HEC is a place where I realized who I am, and I started my journey of self-actualization to live up to all the potentials that I have.
Fulfilling professionally, fulfilling personally, meeting new challenges, meeting new people.
One word would be exemplary.
One amazing, exciting experience.
Personal development, improvement.
1 year post my graduation, I can clearly say that it was one of the best investments that I made in my life.
Generated a better version of me.
It builds inside you innovation, inside you empathy, leadership skills, creating opportunities out of problem and challenges.
Meeting a lot of new people, learning a lot, and having friends for life afterwards. Milos.
Pinto, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
It's so odd.
Not fake at all.
HEC really forces you to think, what can you do more with yourself?
I feel like I can do much more than what I thought I could. I lived in a box, but HEC has made me think outside of it.
You realize that the first dream that you had is just something, it's just a milestone within the journey.
It definitely reinvigorated my desire to learn.
Part of our journey was during the pandemic. That gave us the opportunity to experience how really we would act in time of challenges and difficult times.
This was just another part of the journey. We had to be resilient and we had to find another way.
Each and every professor that we had tried to push the horizons of our thinking.
They really went above and beyond to make our experience good.
I was amazed by the professors, honestly, because HEC focuses on having professors whom are in the field. Whenever we ask about anything that's outside of the book, they're aware of it.
This knowledge, the way they think, the experience that they've got, your mindset will change.
I also was amazed at how much information could be packed into just a 3 or 4 day module.
One of the sweetest professors that we had, one of the most humble professors that we had, and we had the privilege of
Studying
under this professor. Unfortunately, he
passed away
last year.
And so we are glad we were able to at least spend that moment under the tree.
Very much, yeah.
At our graduation, where he would always call us, "Hey friends."
Yeah.
HEC's network is much bigger than what I expected. People from different backgrounds, but also very high caliber.
So I wanted to make sure that the program had a very diverse and rich group of candidates.
In our cohort, you have a mini Qatar in it. Like you have, I would say, entire government in a sense of you had someone from each ministry, prime minister's office, all of this. And then at the same time, you have many private companies.
Different ethnicities, different backgrounds, different primary languages spoken.
Everyone is proud of their nationality, their culture, their heritage, and they're bringing that to the table openly.
There could be the tomorrow's Qatar's policymakers right out of these cohorts.
It's very much common between us that we are ambitious leaders. We want to reach something somewhere, whether it was on a professional level or a personal level.
I would use 2 words, like-minded and right-minded. People coming together for the course. When we came together as alumni or as a group, we were all similar. We were all same, after the same objective of enriching ourselves.
The barriers that we have broken basically between us as a cohort. Now we are not anymore colleagues, but we are friends, brothers, sisters.
There are endless conversations you can have with the HEC alumni group.
People are responsive. When you reach out, you hear back, which is amazing.
I think that the next step in my professional journey is really making sure that I keep contact with all of my colleagues and try and leverage some of these relationships to make me a better person and to make me better at what I do.
I believe the existence of HEC Paris in Qatar under the umbrella of Qatar Foundation is very important, and it falls under the vision of the government.
As a Qatari, I believe in the importance of having role models and to inspire next generations. My mom was teaching at Qatar University for like 20 years, so I've seen her be a woman with a career. When I was in school, we've seen Sheikh Hamoza, come out as a Qatari woman who really inspired a lot of us to want more, to achieve more.
Me as a Qatari, I'm proud to have HEC as part of options here available for the higher education. And I think it adds a lot in terms of our perception, how we look at the world of business.
Grow, inspire, and be something to someone someday.
I started the course at the age of 46. My son and I used to wake up in the morning. He used to go to school and I used to tell him I'm going to school as well. He feels very proud. My son excited for me becoming an executive MBA was just absolutely priceless.
What I've learned and I took and I've applied on my personal life is the focus management.
The leadership session has taught me how to build a successful business environment.
How can my work and my current job help the community? I would love my son to say he's proud of his mama.
Doing the whole voting for the reps, you remember
Yeah.
that was really fun. We were all doing the
Speech.
giving the speech to the class, like trying to get them to vote for you.
Yeah.
And then it became intense,
Yes.
as you said. I mean, it was fun. Then we were selected, the three of us. It was Hessa, Maha, and I.
Yeah. Maha is here, but she's not
yeah,
here.
we'll just imagine Maha here.
Yeah.
It also allowed me to practice some of techniques of working with people and listening, problem solving. So it was a great experience for me, without a doubt.
When there's three of us, we have to find a consensus, which is not always easy.
We needed to co-work together all the time. Like whenever any of us is not available, someone has to, take lead or.
That too.
Yeah, exactly. I would do it all over again.
There's one famous quote that I wrote in my book, "Culture eats strategy at breakfast." And I was like, oh my God, I have never heard that before. I should have.
People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care.
Take the challenge and learn to dare.
You need to have the will to continue.
And there were so many such little value nuggets that the professors gave us, which I would carry for life.
I toyed with the idea for 2 to 3 years, and there was never a good time. And I just did it, and it was a fantastic decision, and I somewhat regret not doing it sooner.
I think I was always underestimating myself. I was selling myself short. The fact that I took the plunge in my career change at this stage of my life is thanks a lot to actually what HEC has given me in this course.
This experience has changed my personal perception on continued education, and I hope to be able to share that with the people that I work with, that it's an important journey at a certain point in your career.
HESA pre-HEC, and then now I'm HESA post-HEC, which is completely different.
Me before HEC is not me after HEC.
I don't know where life is going to take me, right? But I now have the tools and the skill set to equip me well to face whatever challenges come my way.
Without HEC, I don't think so I would have made this big a leap of faith. And I have met friends who have become associates who have really helped me grow in the manner that I would want to.
I just feel fortunate to have done this course.
EMBA Doha 22 cohorts. Alf Mabruk, congratulations.
Mabruk.
Mabruk for
You
everyone.
did it.
To the Doha Module Class of 2022, thank you for making this a incredibly rewarding journey. I'm honored to be your class rep, and congratulations to each and every one of you.
Congratulations, class of 2022!